It's day 15, and what's Christmas without some deer? Specifically, we've got Shikanoko here from, Shikanoko Koshitan, or whatever the full name of the anime is, because I am fumbling on that right now. Anyway, it's everyone's favorite deer girl in Android form, and we're going to crack her open, and we are going to take a look, and we are going to revel in her cuteness, because, she is great. She is a fantastic character. It is a fun little anime, and we are going to enjoy this deer girl. Because, yes, she is a deer girl. She is also a deer. What I mean by that is that it's not that, like, in universe, she's not like a girl who has deer attributes. She is, like, in universe, full-on an actual deer that just happens to look like this. And she is treated as such, and she, kind of behaves like a deer and stuff, too. So, let's grab the stand, and let's grab the figure. And then let's get this stand opened up. Because we're going to want to put her on this pedestal, as she deserves, because she is a fun character. She is a fun character who absolutely deserves to be put on a pedestal. So we are going to lean into the wordplay associated with that. And we are going to take this thin Android stand here. And we are going to bring out the deer girl herself. So, Nokotan right here is, she's a deer, as we already mentioned. And she has removable antlers, just like in the show. Because, like a real deer, her antlers can pop off and she can regrow them. And, it's seriously a really fun comedy series. And I definitely do recommend it to people just for looking for, like, a silly thing to watch. And the theme song is super catchy, too. But opening her up, we can see here that we have a little bit of scuff right here on the paintwork. This is exactly the sort of thing that, all these layers are supposed to protect against. But unfortunately, we have some scuffing right over there. Yeah, just a little bit disappointing considering that's the whole point of all this plastic, and yet it did nothing to protect against that. But anyway, she looks really good otherwise, though. I mean, just look how adorable her face is. And as you can see, she has standard Nendoroid posability. We have the ball-jointed neck right there. Can move it all around. We have some swivel shoulders. We have a swivel right here. We have some swivels there. What else? Swivel waist. And, of course, we got ball joints on the feet as well, too, on the legs. And then just some swivel feet here. Or rather, not some swivel feet. No, it's just the whole leg swivels. Right. But she looks really good. Again, except for that paint blemish on the skirt, which is just really unfortunate. But so you can get her out here. She has a whole loving pose right now. She looks pretty cool. And she comes with a whole bunch of accessories. So let's just start taking a look. So we have her standard face. We have a cheery face. She looks great here. Oh, this cheery face looks really good. And then, of course, we have another chibi expression face. She is a very chibi character, so we have a more stunned face, it looks like. Yeah, this is a fun one here. I'm probably not going to be posing her with this face. It's probably going to be like the default one realistically, because the default one is just classic Nokotan right here. How can you not like this one? She also comes with a few other accessories too. So let's just start taking a look. We have this little ghost Nokotan here. Again, chibi stuff, chibi reactions. So we can just plug it into the back over here. And you can see here, it's this little dead ghost version of her. And this is going to just plug in on the stand right here. Like that. And as for Nokotan herself, we can take her. We can plug her into the back of the Nendoroid stand as well. And I'm just trying to pose her with it around this way. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to get creative. I just really don't like on these Nendoroid stands posing them back like this, because of the fact that it results in this whole thing sitting behind the stand, just takes up more space. But it looks like we kind of have to do that if we want to get her to actually stay on it. But yeah, she looks pretty good here, really. I mean, yeah, she looks great. So we have a few other accessories in the box with her as well too. We have some, let's see what we got here. We have a water bottle. You know, because deer drink a lot of water. So we got a water bottle right here. Looks pretty good. We got some alternate hands and some alternate arms. We got the standard 90-degree bend one. So we can pop this off. Put this one on over here. And it's just her doing a peace sign, which, yeah, looks really good. You know, just her just doing a standard peace sign right there. And then we've got this other hand here. Let's see what else we got. We got another hand that's doing another peace sign. Like so. And this is probably how I'm going to pose her. I mean, it's like just a nice chill pose, really. What else do we got? Yes, the water bottle. I guess you can kind of just rest it in her hand. There's nowhere really for it to pin. No hand that's really designed for gripping it. Like, we have a couple of other hands here. We have some more closed hands, but this is not going to hold this. Unless the other hand that's in the box holds it. Let's see. Yeah, because we got another hand here. Yeah, we got this hand here, which is not really going to hold the water bottle. I guess, yeah, maybe if you hold it by the lid, but I guess you could kind of do it like that. But yeah, it's not really designed to be held, so that's going back in the box. And she does come with one other accessory, and that is a necessary one, and that is a deer cake, because, you know, she is a deer, and deer like deer cakes. And actually, this is really well sculpted. Like, there too, you can see we got like the little tape that's just holding the deer cakes together there, and it just looks pretty good here. I might actually give her some deer cakes, because again, Nokotan with deer cakes is just like the character right there. That is just such a emblematic thing of her character. So, putting this in, putting the deer cakes here, and deer cakes went out of frame. So we can do this here and there. She is now nomming the deer cakes like that. So, I mean, yeah, that's all pretty cool stuff here right now. Yeah, we got the little scared Nokotan over there. We've got her with the deer cakes. We got her doing a peace sign. And, of course, you can always, like, pop off her antlers, just like in the show. And you can always just put these in her hands, too, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you could just put her antlers in her hands, again, and just recreate how she just tends to sometimes just pop her antlers out and just do stuff with them and everything. Yeah. So what else is there to say about Nokotan here? Well, I don't know. She looks really good. She's cute. She's adorable. She's a fun main character from a fun little gag anime that I would definitely recommend to people who enjoy that sort of thing. And it's a really good representation of her. So, I mean, with that said, definitely a good addition and someone that we can use in order to pull a sleigh this holiday season. So with that said, this is going to be Techno signing off until the next day.